We are going to a high school mountain bike race.
2, 1, go!
In mountain biking, everybody races.
The team is so fun. It's pretty awesome to be on this team.
Yes, Zoe! Looking good, Taurus. Smooth.
The best thing high school has to offer, honestly.
What's up, team? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Sid.
And I am Macky, and on this channel we are bringing the mountain bike race experience to you.
And today's video is going to be kind of a different race experience. We are going to a high school mountain bike race.
I'm Susie, but people call me Pooh.
And I'm Sean. I am Susie's husband.
We are the head coaches, team directors, chief bottle washers.
I work for Susie. I do whatever she tells me to do.
We are not in high school, so we will not be racing.
Obviously.
But they will be racing, and we are super duper excited. This is our local high school team. It's a composite team of all of northern New Mexico. So this team is run by the Field Institute of Taos.
Field Institute of Taos, I started in 1996 as a nonprofit to get kids outside connected with nature and moving, really promoting that healthy, active lifestyle.
One of the cool things about Field Institute of Taos is that they do a great job of covering some of the costs for these NICA races so that kids from all backgrounds can try mountain bike racing.
In all our programs, we really try to be diverse and inclusive. We get sponsors for each race so that nobody has to pay anything except their entry fee.
We provide the transportation, we're getting the food for the weekend, we're bringing our Field Institute tents so that people can sleep in them, we're loaning out bikes to people. We're doing as much as we can to make it as affordable as possible.
It's not cheap. It costs about $1,000 each race. We want to help out. We're going to put a donate link in the comments. We will match up to $500 of donations so that we can cover the costs for this race weekend.
They are actually the reason that I do what I do. They got me into racing like 18 years ago.
We're driving up, Macky's, I think you've done one race before this.
He came with us.
Yeah, and
he's
we
like,
gave
I want to
you
go to a
ride.
race. We're like, okay.
Yeah, and so he'd done one race, and he jumps in the vehicle, and we're driving, and he's just kind of quiet. He's like, by the way, I'm signed up for the expert race.
I think
See
it was
what
like
happens.
3 times farther than Macky had ever ridden in his life.
We looked at each other like,
Okay.
well, that's either gonna, he's either gonna push through that and do well, or he's gonna quit. You missed your start. I don't think you had water.
And here I am racing professionally. It's really cool to see them continuing that of getting more and more kids into mountain
And
bikes.
it's super special for us to get to go to this race with them and kind of bring things full circle, go as a coach.
I think they just left without us, so we better get going.
We gotta go.
Some people think, God, I can't believe you drive that far in a van with teenagers. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like my favorite thing.
I learned a lot.
Sean drives and he's just quiet.
Of course, our 10-year-old son learns a lot too.
Cool thing about the NICA stuff is it does have a big team component.
I'm Zoe and I'm a junior. I've raced JV. This is my 2nd year racing. I started last year. I started racing when I was really young, like really young, and I raced with my family. And we just raced like off-road series in New Mexico, and then they grew up, and then I found this team where I could race with people who weren't my siblings.
So it started off as a family thing, and now it's like the high school family.
Exactly.
I'm Cobin and I'm from Santa Fe. I am a junior. I really enjoy like the whole pre-ride scene and like having dinner with everybody and hanging out, and then like just how supportive everybody is on race day. It's really fun.
Homemade burrito pies. Oh yeah.
We always camp as a team at all the races, which is a blast.
I'm Harper and I'm from Taos, New Mexico.
Harper, what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th.
So you are not allowed to race this weekend. Even though you can't race because you're not in high school yet. You practice with the team, you travel with the team, you pre-ride with the team.
Yeah.
You basically do everything except race.
Yeah.
Juniper Quarter Posse, Taos, New Mexico.
How long you been racing?
4 years.
Oh, you are a legacy rider.
It's like a just healthy, happy, positive community. Everybody's just happy, stoked to be on their bike.
My name is Cole Hughes, and I am from Chimayo, New Mexico. I am a junior. I race Varsity. Don't really get anything else with 2,000 mountain bikers in one place, and they're all awesome.
In mountain biking, everybody races. Everybody does the same, everybody trains, everybody races. We're all part of it. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner and brand new to it, or if you're one of those elite varsity riders. Everyone gets equal playing time.
Yeah, nobody sits on the bench.
Maddie Steinberg in Taos.
What year in school are you?
Senior.
How long have you been racing?
This year.
So as a senior, you decided to start racing mountain bikes.
Yeah.
That is super awesome.
They're just all so supportive and fun and awesome.
Dylan Abrams, Taos, New Mexico. Just this year, this is my second race. I like the people and the places we go. Those are probably my favorite things about the mountain biking.
It's really about quality of programming and making sure that every single athlete on that team is having a really positive experience.
My name is Nate Steinberg and I'm from Taos, New Mexico, senior in high school. The team is so fun. It's pretty awesome to be on this team.
It's just fun.
It's a lot of fun.
It's fun.
It's just really, really fun.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
The best thing high school has to offer, honestly.
So the theme for this weekend is disco. Tor is obviously crushing it with the pants. Doesn't really look like he can walk properly though. How about Macky?
I have hair, guys.
The earrings are amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish my costume in a minute. Okay. A huge part is it's fun. It's just something really fun. I mean, what's more fun than riding bikes with a bunch of peers? A lot of times in practice, kids are like, oh no, I don't think I want to do another lap, or oh, I can't do those intervals. And they totally can't. And then they realize that they can, and they didn't think they could, and now they realize that, oh, maybe there's a lot of things I can do that I didn't think I could before.
Trying to get them to push hard and find that grit and that determination.
I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, barely ridden my bike. And so it was like, to the final push of the very, very top, I could barely use granny gear, and it was just like really painful. But then on the downhill, it was super fast, super fun.
And we see it on display every weekend.
What was the previous one like?
It was really dusty, and I got a flat on the first climb, and I didn't have a tube, so I had to patch it.
Oh no.
And then the sweep caught me, and then I passed a couple people on the way back, but I still finished pretty bad.
I like telling kids that think maybe they're gonna get really into it and be really good. I'm like, okay, you need 3 things. You need some amount of ability. You need the passion and just the fun and the play. And the third thing is that work ethic. Not being afraid to put the time on the bike and to do the training.
I wasn't fully prepared for my first race, but I got back into it in my second race, and I've been moving up since then. I understand kind of how I need to train better now.
The rider Sean was talking about, who's new this year, who's a senior, she has this mental attitude that is amazing. I see her out there she's doing her thing. She does not get phased. She doesn't get phased if it doesn't go as she hoped it would. She just is happy and riding and doing her best and has finished every race.
How did today's race go for you?
It was good, hard, but like my lap times were faster than my previous races, so that was cool.
Yeah, they put it all out there. They're so inspiring to us.
On the second lap going downhill, I cramped. I kept going, and then on the third lap, I got stuck in a switchback and cramped and fell over. At least 6 people saw.
Yeah. It's really rewarding to see them get those bigger life lessons from riding their mountain bike. I think there's a lot of people who think competition is sort of a negative thing. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to compete. I just want to have fun. I'm like, wait, no, they're not different things.
They're not separate. They're both. They go together.
Competition totally can bring out absolutely the best, mentally and physically.
I'm competitive. I mean, I like competing. I like getting out there on the start line. When our fast varsity riders get on the start line, I'm definitely hoping that our training program has given them the opportunity to succeed at the highest levels. And sure, I would really enjoy seeing some people win some races. And we've got a rider right now. He's knocking on the door. He's got the chance to win a race. It's fun to watch.
I'm Torholm, and I'm from Vermejo Park Ranch in New Mexico, which is near Raton. This is my second year racing. I got 7th in Leadville because I had an issue with my through axle. Nathrop, I got 2nd.
2, 1, go!
Come on! Looking good, Tor. Smooth. Smooth as fast. Smooth as fast. Keep it up. Come on, Tor. You've got 5 guys in reach, and you are closing on them. So keep putting the hammer down. Put it down. Yes! Smooth, stay smooth. Bring it home. Now's the moment. Looking great.
Good job, Tor. Nice and smooth to the finish. Nice job. Yeah, Tor! Woo!
All those guys, I was yelling at you again.
Congratulations to our sophomore staff. No message.
You're competing against yourself half the time when you're out there on a course, right? It's that mental game. You're battling your demons in that internal competition. But yeah, competition's still a part of the goals.
I thought it went pretty well. It was fun, fast.
And you started off
like 135 or something like that.
And then finished
77.
So you passed like almost 70 people.
Yeah.
Nothing shows you what you need to work on or what you're really good at, like a true event.
Obviously, Sean and Susie are doing amazing work getting these kids into it, getting them excited about it, making it possible for them to afford to do it regardless of their financial situation.
Like I said a little earlier, New Mexico does have its socioeconomic challenges. We're doing as much as we can to make it as affordable as possible.
If you are willing to help us support Taos Composite NICA High School Mountain Bike Team, there's a link in the description and pinned in the comments, and it goes directly to covering the fees so that these kids can get to mountain bike races. Sid and I are going to match up to $500. So if you guys can help us raise $500, we will put in $500. That $1,000 will cover all the expenses for these kids for this race.
And the kids, they're what it's all about. Like, they are awesome.
Huge thanks to Sean and Susie for all the work they have put into growing this team and getting more kids on mountain bikes. And a huge congratulations to all the athletes who raced this weekend. You guys killed it. You are obviously being more awesome.
What if I said another goal of the program was to produce another Macky?
Oh.